Hello, 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 warriors. Welcome to Keon Plays. Samurai Love Battle Party. Meets night. Wait, this is not meets night. I'm so sorry. I meant Ieyasu Tokugawa story. Let's continue on. Freaking Mitsunari. I thought about Mitsunari. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Crossroads, the Bloody Kinder. Lord Ieyasu is no different on the battlefield. Even when his own retainers are injured or dying, you couldn't pay the man to care. Ah, so you were no use of me after all. What? I had a yawn. I just woke up. What a dreadful shame. He says to one of his retainers, cold as ice, the smile still on his face. He doesn't even try to rally his own troops. I start to say something, unable to just sit back and watch, but Torimasu gives me a warning look before I get too far. By the way, I have read this. I should have just skipped this, okay? I have read it. You know what? I think I will skip it. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Anyways, welcome back. Apparently I read all that already on Mitsunari's route, and now I can pick a character. Let's do that. We're gonna pick Ieyasu. Okay, join him. I'm clicking on it, but it's not going. Excuse me. Episode 4, Lord Ieyasu's new chief. A gust of dry wind whistles between the two combats. There, right before my eyes, is the back of Lord Ieyasu. Gah! Just beyond him, his blade clattering to the dust as he falls to his knees, glittering ice left in his eyes. It's Lord Mitsunari. Dear me, what did I do to deserve that? Look, so ill matter. You're only where you are now because you're a scrappy little mutt with more bark than his bite, you know. You've got enough for both of us. Though all I can see is how jealous you are that Hideyoshi finds out lies so readily. So that's how you're playing it. Of course I should have guessed. The only merit of a filthy dog is how blindly it follows its master to the grave. Ieyasu presses his blade against Lord Mitsunari's neck, the sun reflecting off of it with a sheen of piercing silver. No. There has to be some way I can help Lord Mitsunari. If I don't, but I have no idea what that may would be, especially since I am not in any position to fight. Desperately, I try to find someone who is that when I hear, "Did Mitsunari's tongue offend you again?" "Oh?" "Hideyoshi." "Damn." Lord Ieyasu hisses under his breath, clearly quite annoyed to be putting down his sword. Meanwhile, Lord Hideyoshi picks up Lord Mitsunari katana and returns it to him. "I assume it was a bad one, considering that you two felt the need to draw down on one another." "Oh no, just a little tiny disagreement that got a little out of hand, that's all. Right after battle and all that, I'm sure you understand he's pretty good at provoking a fight though." "I didn't provoke anything." "If Mitsunari has offended you, please level your judgment upon me with our apologies." "Come on now, Hideyoshi. He was not the only one to get a little carried away. On the other hand, your stopping me may have been quite the saving grace for your precious retainer, at least." "You." "However, a small piece of advice, if I may, Hideyoshi." "Yes." "Do refrain from speaking to my retainer in the future, if you would. If you would tell yours to there is to listen to the one small request as well, it would be a great help to us, I am sure." "Very well." "Well, that's it for me, then." "Huh?" "Do excuse us." Bye now. I mean, do excuse me as well, my lords." Hurriedly, I get to my feet, bow, and chase after Lord Ieyasu as he strides away. Lord Ieyasu, silence." This is interesting. First Mitsunari fighting over me and stuff. Close that. I'm not going to be reading it all the way fully because I feel like I'm sick. I don't feel good right now. My throat is itchy and my nose is watery. The Latin terrifying undercurrent of rage is in his voice makes this so much more frightening. I cannot help but look towards the blade at his hip. That is when I see the bright bloom of blood against his clothes. Wait, did Lord Mitsunari actually injure him in that fight? I have no idea what to do. He told me to be silent. I know, but Please let me help you. Don't risk it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and say, please let me help you. Please let me help you. I take a breath, using all my courage to speak. But please let me help you with that wound on your leg. I'll decide what to do with you once we are somewhere we will not be disturbed again. No. Lord Ieyasu turns on me. His cold, indifferent eyes start staring right through me. Then he turns on his heel and strides off, but not before that look changes to one of absolute disgust. That night, Our infirmary, full of wounded, gets the unexpected visitors. Sorry for just dropping by like this. I'm glad I caught you before you fell asleep. It's fine. Are you here alone? Yeah, I didn't tell Mitsunari I was coming. I was hoping you could tell me what happened between him and Ieyasu earlier. I'm never going to get a word of it out of Mitsunari. Believe me, I've tried. Oh, I see. You were there the whole time, weren't you? I was. As long as it takes me to nod, I remember why they were fighting and decided there's no way I could tell him. But there is one thing that I want to make sure that he knows. Lord Mitsunari didn't do anything wrong. He just was a little harsh with Lord Ieyasu because he was concerned with how he was treating me. I see, of course he was. Lord Hideyoshi nods, seeming to have guessed all the things I didn't say. After all, he doesn't ask anything else. Thanks for telling me. Not at all, but about that, I know. This one just between us. I won't tell a soul. So you don't have to go telling anyone I came for a little visit in the middle of the night, okay? Lord Hideyoshi gives me a little smile as if to offer a gentleman's agreement. And bowing to him, I accept. I know this episode is very short, but please forgive me. I don't feel good. So stay out, take care until next time, Keon, please. Send me right, love, power party. Bye.